It was a beautiful, sweet morning. I woke up to 6,000 subscribers. My YouTube dreams and goals are finally coming true, and it feels amazing. I need to celebrate, but how can I celebrate during these times? I need to check how much money I have because I've been spending money like it grows on flippin' YouTube revenue ads. Let's have a look. Click on the FNB app. Alright, not that bad, 1,000 Rand exactly. And at that very moment, I received a call from my rich friend. As if he knew I had 1,000 Rand exactly in my account, he asked,
"Do you have 1,000 Rand? Do you want to turn it into 6,000 within a day?"
Everything made sense. It hit me. I had to say, sign me up. It was great. Within the first day, I moved from number 11 to number 5, which meant it was my turn to get paid. The next day, I went from 5 to number 2, and I was over the moon. I'm going to receive my 6K soon. And then the following day, we were told that if we do not start recruiting people, we will be demoted. And I thought we didn't sign up for that. But since we are told to stay positive within the group, I thought, yes, it's time to transform into my ultimate super sales mode. I need to get into it. I need to sell, Ross, sell. Buddy. What up? Yeah. It's been forever, man. It's been forever. Yeah. Since matric.
I'm sorry, who's this?
It's Ross. It's Ross.
Ross who?
Ross Turner.
No, sorry, buddy. Don't know who you are.
No, man, don't. Hey, yo.
Oh, wait, Ross. How are you?
Yeah, no, hey.
What you up to?
No, I'm doing the YouTube thing, you know?
Oh, yeah, you got a job?
No job yet. But anyway, I got an investment opportunity for you. Just 1 grand into 6 grand,
This
alright?
is serious. You're talking about WhatsApp gifting.
Hey, yo. Hey, 2 words. 1 grand, 6 grand. Yeah.
Son, listen.
Yeah.
Come home.
Huh?
Stop trying to recruit me. There's dinner ready. Otherwise, there's no supper for you.
What's up, gifting? I got the link. You can be number 6.
Wena Carvins, ko rometse 1,000 yaka ka WhatsApp gifting. Ke nyaka tšhelete. I refuse to be a victim. Ke gopela gore o romele tšhelete yaka e reverse ke police station. No, at the police station ke ra tsotella. Ke ra tsotella ke speak out. Le tlo botlhoko. Ke nyaka tšhelete yaka Carvins.
Two words.
Hey,
1,000 Rand
is that
into
Ross driving
6.
his mom's car? Get out of here before we call your mom. Stop trying to get us involved in WhatsApp grouping.
Why am I the only one not able to recruit anyone and everyone else is making money? Why is it just me in the group that cannot get a recruit? It's over. I'm not getting...
Shout out to my drone operator at Nkanyezi. He also has a YouTube channel for crashing it. Thank goodness the drone is alright. It is in intensive care. Let's get into today's video. Hello, my name is MrTurner, aka MrTurner, and welcome back to another video. First, let's roll that intro. Alright. Today's video, we are going to be talking about WhatsApp gifting. I just want to give a huge shout out to the amount of support we've been getting. 6K is huge. I'm definitely making a dedicated video for that. Once again, thank you so much. I have a lot to say in terms of thanking you guys for supporting. But we're going to talk about WhatsApp gifting in this video. First, I'm going to tell you how I got involved in it. And then I'm going to tell you what WhatsApp gifting is and my own opinion on it, right? This is just my own opinion and don't come at me, alright? Don't come at me. let's get into it. How did I get involved? So I was about to go into the MTI thing and, do that whole video for you, but word of mouth got, all over, where I was told about WhatsApp gifting via my friend, right? I'm not going to name anyone who or whatever, but the way that it was marketed to us was turn 1,000 Rand into 6,000 Rand. And I feel like that is the general marketing strategy. Turn 1,000 Rand into 6,000 Rand in a short space of time. Now, as you know, my superpower tingles went up and I was like, no, this is definitely probably a scam, but let's give it a shot. I tested out for you guys to see if this is legit or not. I went into it, my friend went half 500 and I went 500, okay? And if we got the money, we would split it. Ended up, I don't know how, ended up going 1,000 each. So we ended up in 2 different groups, right? Guys, let me explain what WhatsApp gifting is. Basically, what happens is there's a group consisting of 11 people plus admin. So there's around 12 to 14 members in the group, but only 11 are allowed to participate. Members 1 to 5 are the ones that I found out who have to recruit the people from 6 to 11. Now, the people from 6 to 11 are the ones who put the 1,000 Rand in, who pay number 1. Now, if number 1 is lucky enough to get all the money, they get kicked out of the group and the group is split. The even people make their own group and the odd people make their own group. So number 2 would make their group with 4, 6, 8, and 10. And number 3 will make their own group with 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, so number 2 will become number 1 in that group, and number 3 will become number 1 in the other group. And then the process begins again. 1 to 5 will be reshuffled. So number 2 will be at the top. Number 4 will become number 2. Number 6 will become number 3. Number 8 will become number 4. And number 10 will become number 5. Wow, I did that in one go. Alright, so then that's the 5 for that group. And then same with this one for the odd numbers, okay? Now, number 1 will put their banking details and 1 to 5 will recruit 6 to 11. Again, a whole new process, okay? Then that person will get the money and so on and so forth. Now, the thing is, this idea could work. It could definitely work. Correct me if I'm wrong by saying this. It could work with some conditions. If number 1 never rejoins again, and never recruits again, takes their money and leaves, okay? Doesn't come back with a different number, doesn't come back as an admin, doesn't come back trying to get more money out of the system, all right? But at the end of the day, there will always be the person at the bottom who doesn't make it. If the group doesn't make money, number 1 won't make money, and thus the group won't keep flowing and keep creating wealth, okay? So if you do know a lot more about this, please feel free to tell me in detail how this is potentially a scam, okay? Because the way I see it, it's like a stock vote, like a mini stock vote, getting strangers together and then doing the whole process. The issue becomes when the person at number 1 joins this group, joins that group, then runs out of recruits, then all of a sudden is put at number 1 again in a different group using a different phone, can't recruit people and all of that, okay? It definitely becomes a scam when the people at the bottom do not get the money. And the other issue is the marketing, the way it is marketed. Because in this time of people not making money, people losing jobs, turning 1,000 into 6,000 in a short space of time without the knowledge of, hey, listen, you got to recruit people to move this train forward. That can be dangerous, and that is what is leading people to lose money, and this process being called a scam. Okay, a couple of things I don't like about this whole situation is why is it the people at the top with the admins keep making so much money? How are admins getting paid? So what an admin is a person who controls the group, and each time a group needs to split, they provide the link or the portal to take you to the next group, and they tell you and reorder you into the next group. Now, a lot of admins are claiming huge numbers and a lot of other people are claiming big numbers, but the thing is, it's clear to see when you move from one group to another that sometimes they are the same numbers there and they're not the admin. It's like they're re-entering the system, alright? So it's a little crazy. And of course people can use their other parents' phones or whoever else's phones and not recruit. And then the whole thing of recruiting, it's like you're locked into a trap because you're sold the dream of 1006 and then now all of a sudden you recruit. Another thing is, if you don't recruit every single cycle, meaning if you started at 11 then you move your way up every single cycle, then you get demoted. Like, you have to stay in your position and you don't move up. The more you recruit, the more you move up the ladder. And it's like, I did not sign up for that. There's no refund. You can't get your money back. Sometimes it gets fluttered around that other groups are getting their refund, and then you're like, wait, what? How? Is it some sort of favoritism? Like, some people who know the admin or whatever get their money back? You know, it's very confusing and very complex. Obviously, there are a lot of people who are claiming that they're doing this group thing right, and their friends, family, members, everyone is making money. The way I see this is, if you go to your family or friends, 6 members of them, and you ask for 1,000 rand, they're probably gonna say, I don't have that money to give to you. But if you go to your family members and say, hey, turn your 1,000 into 6,000, and the way you're gonna get their 1,000 is being at number 1, and they give you that money in the system, and then you move out. Now you have owed them that money, if you know what I mean. Your reputation is on the line. So your friends and family, if they don't get it, you are kind of responsible, because you said turn 1,000 into 6. And a person who touches on this, I actually follow Carvin on Instagram. He's a comedian, really funny comedian. Can check him out on Instagram too. But the video I'm referring to is where he talks about WhatsApp gifting, and he's done the maths and he's gone into this. So please go check out his video. Link in the description down below. Carvin H. Goldst. Really insightful video. Go check out WhatsApp gifting around him. Now, to wrap up my opinion, I'm definitely gonna split this into a 2-part series, because I have a lot of information obviously with being on the group, but I need to check what my legal rights are. I can't be posting voice notes or videos that are given on the group and then I'm accountable for damages or whatever. But I'm just saying my experience with the whole process, okay? So at the end of the day, I haven't got my money back. I'm currently number 2 and I've been number 2 for a long time. The reason why I'm making this video is definitely stay away from it until it's proven correct, right? And one thing that's said on the group is we can't really be skeptical. You know, skepticism, oh my word, skeptical. Being negative on the group does kind of hinder yourself. Like you get scared, like,
oh, am I going to be kicked out if I ask for a refund?
Or am I going to be kicked out if I openly say in this group, this is a scam?
Give my money back.
Then if you get kicked out and you're gone, you don't get your money back, all right? So I'm fortunate enough to say, listen, that money I haven't got back, so don't put your money in there. And when I do get my money back, is it still worth it? I'm not too sure, because a lot of groups are saying, oh, they're doing this thing right. And yes, there are some other groups that are taking advantage of the system and putting themselves back in. I mean, it's crazy the amounts of money some people are saying they're getting within a short space of time. So it just raises eyebrows. Only if the system was done correctly, and definitely a legal stock file is worth it, you know. It's like a fixed deposit sort of thing. Go and check out a legal stock file, and if you are part of a stock file, let me know in the description down below. Is it legally run? Do you guys have a contract? How are you maintaining it? It's very interesting times to see the different ways people trying to make money. And yeah, definitely look out for part 2, where I explain everything in terms of what we were told and all of this. Yeah, but that's for another video. Stay away from WhatsApp grouping or WhatsApp stock file if you do not have the money to test it out. Do not go into it. Do not. That's the final verdict of this whole video. Don't go into it. Don't. Alright? Okay. And if you've made money from it, let me know. Do not leave your link. Alright? Some of you guys are leaving your links to Crowd1. I'm blocking you from the channel. Alright? If you leave your WhatsApp gifting link group thing, I will block and delete you. Alright? To my subscribers, you know what time it is of the video. It really does help the channel if we can get 6,000 likes. That would be over the moon, over the joy. But no, realistically, let's try and get 6 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for support. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And let me know whether you like these type of videos in the beginning, especially those little comedy skits that I do. I enjoy making them. So remember to stay shining, keep smiling even on a rainy day. Cheers.